The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Chosen One.
Welcome to the road to Money in the Bank. Baron Corbin will be looking to take out his anger management problems on a superstar that's come a long way in WWE, but still has a lot to prove if he wants to stand tall over the rest of the roster.
It's my favorite time of year, Cole. Briefcase season. Corbin's a battle-tested superstar that knows how to win when it counts, so his opponent's going to have his work cut out for him if he wants to qualify tonight.
What a throw! Just punched him right in the mouth.
Oh,
relentless.
God. Enough already.
Bang!
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And he stonewalls Corbin.
Ooh, well measured.
Out and scouted. Great reversal. He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Turning the tables. Tossed around like a rag doll. Right in the mouth.
Oh,
relentless.
God. Enough already.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
From down below, ouch!
Corbin is picking the opposition apart.
Corbin's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Makes him pay with a counter.
From the top.
Nobody home on that.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Flipping senton.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Oh, just turn that around. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, Samoan drop.
Clothesline.
Look out.
Choke bomb.
Stop in the leg.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Perched up top.
Catches nothing but air.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
He turns it around on Corbin. Oh, look at this impact.
kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Corbin is just having his way.
Right now, Corbin is doing whatever he wants.
He takes control.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Ooh. And misses on the springboard.
Deep six from the Lone Wolf.
And he goes into the ring.
Clothesline!
And Corbin looking overwhelmed there.
I just hope Baron can survive and pull through.
Sent into the corner. And a headbutt!
Corbin able to reverse. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Crush with a running knee strike.
Stone Cold! He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
Oh, just a 2 count that time.
Are you kidding me?
Powerless position to be in right now. Lands face first. Stomping down.
Well-placed kick.
Shifts it back onto him.
As it hooked. It's time to hit the lights.
And Corbin's laid out.
Is it enough? The cover! 3, no, a 2 count.
Maybe some in this arena are dumbfounded, but there's no way Corbin wasn't going to get the shoulder up before the 3 count.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
It's the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, Bear. And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break. And finds a counter.
Caught with a DDT.
That's gotta be it.
2 breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Uh-oh. Good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Here's the cover for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper. No way. Astounding power. The end of days.
Corbin's wrapped this one up. That's gotta be it.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Corbin did a great job to pull that maneuver off, but somehow it just wasn't enough, and now Corbin has a lot to think.
Party's over. Hit the lights.
That move was planning meets execution.
Is it enough? The cover hangs on by a thread.
I gotta hand it to Corbin there, showing a lot of determination to avoid the pinfall.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
It's the Dragon Sleeper. What a unique submission maneuver. A tap out. Really no shame in losing that way. And it's over. This grueling match is finished.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One, Steve Morgan.
Wow, just wow.
A tremendous win in this match.
I hate to say it, but Baron Corbin squandered away his opportunity.
For Bobby Lashley, business is always good.
And their opponents, first, representing the Hurt Business, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby.
Here comes a Lucha Libre legend. The biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Rey Mysterio has created...
And here we go, a lot of superstars involved in this matchup. Each team is going to look for their competition's weakness.
The weakest link on a team will certainly be exposed. A team would be smart to identify their own weaknesses and keep that superstar out of the fight.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Stomping. Ouch.
Tag.
Crush with a running knee strike.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Oh, Mr. 619 with a wrist lock.
Mysterio's got more in mind here, all the way from the top.
What an arm drag. And he had Rey's number there. Placed in the corner.
Bulldog.
And Lashley saw what was coming.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, costly error there.
Nice evasion by Riddle.
Oh, he retaliates. Clothesline.
What impact. DDT.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Launching. Taken down.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. Inverted DDT. Clothesline.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Bad predicament right here. Fails to connect on the springboard. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Sent straight into the barricade. Chop.
No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
And a second.
I say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Oh! Ah, flipping the script on him there. Oh, Mr. 619 with a wrist lock.
Mysterio's got more in mind here, all the way from the top. My goodness.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Kick to the abdomen. Chop.
Crush with a running knee strike.
Big E with the tag.
Great counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
He turns it around.
And another counter. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
My goodness!
Tag made, fresh man in. Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, tossed aside. Nice counter from Big E. Tag is made. Oh! Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Oof, ruthless striking.
He steers clear of contact. Ooh! Right to the gut.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. He's looking a little off balance.
And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
Crumble at the feet of the Almighty.
And Lashley gets thwarted away.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone. Big knee buys him some time. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Dodges.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Lashley is just a punishing force.
Can Pierce recover from this adversity?
Belly to belly suplex.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Great awareness from Riddle.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Headed up, he's thinking big.
From the top. Splash.
Clothesline.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Big E on the move.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
Cover.
He keeps his team in the match.
Able to counter. He's turning the tables. And another one. Incredible.
Ooh, well measured.
Kick lands.
One step ahead of Riddle there.
Watch out. There's some power behind it. Riddle left him high and dry.
There he goes, right into the corner. Oh, and the double foot stomp. Tag made, tag made. Clothesline. He had it scouted.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Ooh. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. He just barely dodges.
Oh, clothesline.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Ray moves out of trouble.
Inverted DDT.
instincts on display.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Had that well scouted. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Beautiful drop kick.
There it is!
The Arabian press. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Springboard. Elbow smash.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of talent here on the apron. From the rope to the floor.
And Mysterio still showing his tenacity in the late goings of this match.
Yeah, Mysterio looks fired up despite the toll this match has taken on him.
Wow!
Oh!
Stops the kick.
Lashley out of the way.
Drop kick on target.
Oh, man.
Being carried around with ease.
Can't prepare your face for that.
That didn't go Lashley's way.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Superhuman.
He turns it around.
I think we're about to see that. Oh! Planted down across the back.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Ow! Ooh!
Sight set on the top rope.
Uh-oh. What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Oh,
God.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal.
From behind.
Oh, what a throw. Able to reverse that one. He deflects it right back. Knee strike. And that hit there put Lashley in even greater pain.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for the Almighty.
And tag. He did it.
Let's go.
Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first.
Bobby can taste it now.
2 count. He's ejected from the ring. Ooh.
Belly to belly suplex.
Knee strike.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
It's the Dragon Sleeper. He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go.
I thought they had it won, but he makes the save. Oh, double knees to the back of the neck.
He's getting pushed out into the...
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time. Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
It's the Dragon Sleeper.
Bobby Lashley.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, double knees. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium. Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Lashley saw what was coming. Legs caught.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
Oh! Countered it just in time.
Crushed with a strike.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
It's the Dragon Sleeper.
He's got it locked in.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Really just laying it in. Ooh, stinging kick.
He switches it back around.
On the move. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Ray moves out of trouble.
Getting socked.
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over.
Had that one scouted.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
And he had Riddle scouted.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Knee strike.
Has it hooked. It's time to hit the lights. Look at Riddle. His lights are off. Cover. 2.
Somehow he kicked out.
Riddle refuses to quit. What an impressive kick out from Riddle.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh!
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Now taking control. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another.
A win tonight via tap out.
What a 6-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the Chosen One, Steve Morgan, Paragon J. Pierce, and Big E.
Huge win here in 6-man tag team action.
We really saw what these competitors...
Hey, wanted to talk to you about the Money in the Bank ladder match. All the other guys have this every man for himself mentality. So what if we took the opposite approach and looked out for each other?
You want to form an alliance?
Yes, sort of. We have that special bond going back to the PC, right? So all I'm saying is we team up in the match, and then when there's an opening to go for the briefcase, it just comes down to me and you. Deal?
Alliances in these types of matches never work, and this won't be any different. So, no deal.
Fine. Good luck trying to win this thing on your own.
Yeah, now we're talking.
It's the international sensation, Paragon J. It's time for the match we've all been waiting for. One of the most iconic tests in all of sports entertainment. The Money in the Bank ladder match. And what a remarkable group of superstars we have in the match this year.
So many different skill sets and so many different alliances inside the ring tonight. Especially after that six-man tag team masterpiece on SmackDown.
For once, Saxton, you're right. Because I have absolutely no clue as to who's helping who. Everybody's a legitimate threat to grab the briefcase.
Ray had that well scouted. Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael.
Producing a trampling.
Climb, go
On the top. Fails to hit the bullseye. Making the climb here, guys.
Oh!
That might have saved the match for him right there.
Or at least bought him some valuable time.
Great job anticipating Riddle.
Northern Lights suplex.
And now getting the ladder in place on the ring apron.
And don't sleep on how dangerous a spot that is for a ladder.
Nice evasion by Riddle.
Gets cracked by the overhand.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
In position for something here, Corey.
And whatever it is, it's not going to be pretty.
Taking flight.
Got to find a way to get out of this. The fall-away slam. Oh, kick connects. Northern Lights!
DDT. Connects with the kick. Big cross body.
Hits him with the counter. Answering back. Oh, right in there. He's taking this to the floor now.
Little speed with the ladder.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
Comes back into the ring. Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he
From the top rope. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
With authority. Oh, strong impact.
Uh-oh, this is...
He gets back into the ring. Cover. Shoulders are down.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Taking flight. Oh, Big E avoids contact. No!
Oh, God!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
And out of the ring he goes. Returning to the ring now.
Oh, with the ladder. Ouch!
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
He climbs into the ring.
Absolutely choked by a German suplex.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
Can he unhook it?
Going for all the glory here, guys.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Power slam.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter. Taking it outside the ring now. Great counter. Re-entering the ring now.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, ouch. He'll take things into the ring.
Getting him into the corner. And Lashley sent to ringside. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's one step ahead there. Positioning it right in the center of the ring.
The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole.
He's heading for higher ground.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home. Punch right in the head.
Coming back in the ring.
Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's gonna happen.
He's struggling a bit here.
As this match goes on, it's only going to get more dangerous. It's all about that Money in the Bank guaranteed title shot contract.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. Bang! Oh, man.
Incoming.
Not quite there yet, but don't stop now.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different.
Ooh.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Oh, my God. Now, this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Lashley avoids impact.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
Quick return to the ring.
How strong. What a press. He'll head to the ring.
Double knees to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
Dropped on their crown. Brutal.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oklahoma slam.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oh, that'll knock the wind out.
Nice takedown. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
That's just hard to watch.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter. This one is headed outside, guys.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Looks like this one's not over yet, guys.
Looks like he's got him where he wants him.
Yeah, but this will not end well, I promise you.
Boom!
Now trampling the opposition.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Oh! Setting foot in the ring now. One good pull, and he could have this match won.
No, he's gonna want to hurry up on that one good pull then.
I like the thought process here, but you're gonna have to move a lot faster.
Gets him with the counter. How's that for a counter? Looks like he's gonna try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Missed timing with that springboard. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Backbreaker.
And there's Ray dealing with another heavy-handed attack.
Yeah, Mysterio could be in danger of getting taken out here. Mysterio with great evasion. Onto that unforgiving steel ladder. Oh, look, taking flight. Out of the way in time. Neckbreaker.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
Closed fist connects. He returns to the ring.
Lashley avoids impact.
Springboard misses the target. And just like that, he's sent crashing to the floor.
Heading back to the ring.
Big E on the receiving end. And he's able to counter.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
On the move.
Oh, double knees. What a counter by Riddle.
High crossbody.
Turned that one around.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, and Riddle goes for a quick ride.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Up on the ropes, good Lord.
He reverses it.
Nice takedown.
Oh, but the ladder, ouch!
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be it.
Turning point.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Oh, this could be it, guys.
I'm having some trouble getting it down.
Go help him, Byron.
Elbow smash.
Here it comes.
Oh, no. What a sit-out power bomb. Good timing with that reversal.
That's just hard to watch.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He had it scouted. Oh, what a counter. Oh, what a windup. Oh, the ladder. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Fighting back with a counter. He takes control.
Look at this snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's gonna happen.
He's close now. This could be his moment.
No time to waste. Gotta get it down now. Oh! Here's where you want to leave no room for error once you do decide to set up and climb the ladder.
Caught with a lariat. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Full speed with the ladder.
Crushing knee strike. Crushed with a running knee strike.
Full speed with the ladder.
He gets back into the ring.
From the top.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Into the ring now. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Look out, we might just have a winner here.
It's close.
Oh my God.
Oh, he retaliates. Riddle turns that around. Knee strike.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Punch. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Driven down face first.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Sent right out of the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, my goodness.
He returns to the ring. The springboard attack fails to land. And back in the ring we go. He gets sent down to the floor.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael. He's able to fend off the attack.
Here we go. We might be witnessing the ascent to victory.
I think you might be right, Corey.
Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so.
The entire WWE Universe,
After what was an exhausting match, we have a new Money in the Bank briefcase winner.
Walking away with that briefcase is never an easy task, especially considering some of the men he had to outlast tonight to get it.
Now the real questions start. How and when will he decide to cash it in? I'm sure our Universal Champion Roman Reigns will be eager to find out.
If that match does occur, I can't wait to see it.
It's only been a couple of hours since I won this briefcase, and I've already gotten a lot of questions. When are you going to cash it in? What championship are you going to go for? Will it be a surprise? So I'm going to cut to the chase and give you all the answers. Since day one, I wanted a shot at Roman Reigns and his Universal Championship. And now that I have this, I can make that a reality. So Roman, I'm not going to hold on to this for a long time or try to cash in when you're not expecting it. I'm challenging you to face me. in the ring on SmackDown for your Universal Championship? I'll be waiting for your answer.